Hello there, and welcome back to All the Mods 9. Hope you're having a wonderful day. So, today, I want to find a end dungeon, go to the end, beat the dragon. Also want to see about making some netherite gear. So we have a few things we need to do to prepare for that. First off, I want to make a respawn anchor. This way, I don't have any unfortunate incidents in the nether. We're going to want a few of those. I have this armor. I'm not going to want to wear it in the bastion. I don't want to risk it being lost in lava, so I'm going to make a little more of this crimson iron stuff. There we go. Alright, so that gives us a full set of crimson armor, which I can wear to nether, and if I get knocked into lava and this stuff is destroyed, I'm not losing this good stuff. When we get to the nether, we will be storing our backpacks and all this important stuff in a chest next to our respawn anchor, so that will all be safe. I don't have to worry about, well, losing anything. Let's jump back over to SGC, where we're going to start enriching some gold. To make netherite in this mod pack, we need to first smelt down the ancient debris into scrap. Same as you would normally. Once you have the scrap though, you need to, here it is, infuse it with gold to turn it into netherite dust. And then once we have the netherite dust, we can smelt that again into ingots. So let's go to an infusion factory here. Put one of those in. Oh, wait, I need the smelter first. Smelt that all down, and then we'll infuse it. Oh, look at this. Once we have our diamond bee, we can, by giving it a full block of netherite, turn it into a ancient bee. And the ancient bee produces ancient combs, which, when centrifuged, gives us scrap at a 10% chance. So yeah, we're going to be making use of that bee in the future. Oh, this will only give me 4, won't it? I'll have 2 left over. So now we have our 4 netherite dust, which will smelt down again into netherite ingots. Now, we cannot use these netherite ingots right away. We need to get a smithing template, which I'm pretty sure we can only get from a bastion. So we're going to need to go clear a bastion, which is why we have the respawn anchor and the glowstone and the armor that if we fall and die in lava, we're not losing anything valuable. So now I have to go find a bastion. We can actually switch this over to another, and let's see. We have our, wait a minute. There we go. That's our, here's about where we spawned. Here's that fortress we cleared out before. Here's a bastion all the way down here. Okay. Right, I came across it a few days ago by accident, although I didn't go in it. Well, actually, that might be a bastion also. Okay, so we've got a few bastion options available to us. So I'm going to dump off some of this more valuable items. That. Dump off Stonebreaker. We're going to hold on to, you know what, let's dump those in. Don't need that, don't need that, don't need that. We'll keep the food because food. We'll take off the backpack when we get there, and we'll place it in a chest with next to the respawn anchor, so we don't have to worry about losing any of this. We'll just go in with our armor, our jetpack, and all this stuff. I think I don't think you drop this stuff when you die. I don't remember. Although then again, we do have this fire immunity, so if we get knocked into the lava, as long as we don't die, we're not going to lose anything. Okay, let's go to Nether and find a bastion. And there's the bastion. Right where I thought it was. This should be fun. Never actually taken on a bastion. Sees how I've never had a reason to. Okay, so we're going to take off our backpack. Before we do that, I'm actually going to make a different diamond sword. We've got extra diamonds. And I kind of don't want to lose this one. We're going to put that down. Give it 4. Respawn point is set. Backpack is off, so I don't have to worry about accidentally losing it. Anything else we have here, if it gets lost, is not a actual loss, except for the jetpack, which we can remake as is. So where's the best place to enter? Guess maybe I'll just mine my way in. There we go. That's something at least. Oh boy, that's a lot of them. Boy, they did a lot of damage quick, didn't they? This bastion really didn't have what I thought it would. So I guess we gotta go find a different one. Let's go all the way back up here. I should have probably only put one glowstone in there because now we gotta pick it up. And I don't think it maintains and it doesn't kick out any of the old glowstone. Well, it's not what I was looking for, but I found something. It's got awesome boss music, though. I feel like I'm playing Nier again. We'll come back to him later. I just found something very interesting. Takeoff launches the caster into the air and grants temporary elytra flight. Cast is spell at half cost or the user's entire mana bar, whichever is smaller. I'm a little confused as to what they mean by half the mana bar or the entire bar, whichever is smaller. Obviously, it'd be half the bar, but... This is cool. Now I have essentially a free elytra, as long as I use this book. Which is, well, good because my jetpack is out of power, and I still haven't found what in the world is that? That is south. Let's go find out what in the world that is. Okay, whatever it is, it's like under me. There. Burning Arena. This is another boss fight. Do I have... Yes, I have zoom in mod. Huh. Okay then. I have no clue what that is. We will definitely have to come back here later. Well, I apparently jumped without full health. And now I have to find my way all the way back some 1,000 blocks to get my stuff back. Without a jetpack, without flight, without my fire resistance. Yep, this is going to be fun. Maybe I should do a parkour challenge map sometime. That might be interesting. See how badly I fail at that too. Well, it happened again. But this time I learned something. Combine in inventory. So if I combine this key with this ender pearl, it allows you to teleport to your grave and recover your items. If I do this, alright, well that's one of them, so let's get someplace safe so that guy doesn't bother me. And do this again. And hold. Voila! Now I've got all my stuff back. Okay. That was less of a problem than I had initially thought it would be. So yeah, ender pearls. They're your friends. What happened last time was I did this, I pressed space, and I fell. Okay, I don't know why I'm having issues with this right now. Ah, that was the problem. I accidentally turned on my jetpack, and it wouldn't let me glide while using the jetpack for whatever reason. Okay, well, that mystery is solved. Let's go find me another bastion.
A little longer than a few minutes later.
Well, if at first, second, third, and fourth you don't succeed, you're probably too stubborn to give up. Shall we try for a fifth time now? Of course, my armor is almost completely broken at this point. Oh, that guy's scary. Whew. That one brute spawned with a backpack on had absorption, health boost, and regen. He was not, he would not have been, well, let's just put it this way. I would not have won if I took him on by myself. Oh, I hear more guys, but I don't see any more. So let's start crossing the bridge. Yeah, this is the one I was looking for. There should be a bunch of loot down at the bottom of this. And that's where the template should be. That could have been very bad. Okay, well, now my leggings are broken. So the only thing that's still not broken is my chest piece. My gosh, what was that? Oh, wow. That guy hit so hard. Did that end my ghost? That ended my ghostly effect. Oh, that's a problem. Yeah, that guy hits hard. He does almost 20 hearts of damage in one hit. Okay. So we finally got all the way down here. We can loot these and hopefully, yes, get our smithing upgrade. Warp scrolls, those could be handy. Alright, and the other one has another smithing. Some crimson iron, some blaze gold. Steadfast spikes grants immunity to knockback. Okay. Whispering token. Oh, let's take that. Oh, ooh, ancient tomes. Right, I forgot about these. So you can apply these to, say you have fortune. What's the max of vanilla? Fortune 3. So you get a fortune 1. That's +1. You can apply that and up it to fortune 4. And you get another one, you can up it to fortune 5, and so on and so forth. Oh, he crit me. Okay, what's this got? Full speed, bananas, full health crossbow. Okay, I think we got everything we need from in here. We got our 2 upgrades. So now we can go back home and upgrade our gear to netherite. We now have the ability to make netherite, but this book may actually be the most valuable find of the whole journey. Okay, now that we have the smithing templates, we can move on to the next part of this. We put a netherrack there, surround this with diamonds. We could then take one of our smithing templates and we can double it. So now we have 4. I also got a bunch of trim, and I actually don't remember what each of these trim look like. So I'm gonna have to go look online to see what the different trims look like. But we've got 4 dune, 4 wild, and 2 snout. So we have 4 smithing templates. We have 4 netherite ingots. Actually, we got enough ancient debris to make another netherite from that, and another right there. So we can make 2 more netherite ingots, which would be upgrading our sword and our pick in addition to our armor. So actually, let's do another 2 because we don't want to have to go back to get more. So keeping 1 stored like here so we don't accidentally use it is a good idea. We want to go make another 2 soul ingots. So, no, sorry. Another 2 netherite. We gotta go over here, take care of this. And then we'll make up our netherite armor. And then start looking for an end portal. Alright, we got the netherite done. So we need the smithing templates there. Our armor item there. And the netherite there. And that will give us our first bit of netherite. And a pop-up. It lagged so hard that the pop-up actually went away before I was able to read it. Alright. Sword and pick. And then we still have the extra one right there. We'll toss that there. Gonna repair this helmet. Not that it's a particularly good helmet, but now we got full armor. And because I have it hidden, you can't see. So let's do that. Yeah, that doesn't look so good. Ah, well. We'll just go for this. So let's get some ender pearls. These pearl fragments can be crafted into pearls and a few other items, but let's just bring them all with us. We're not going to craft them if we don't need them. Then we want blaze rods, which we can turn into blaze dust, blaze powder. We're going to need a few to begin with. All right, and now... Oh, jetpack's on. That's like super laggy for some reason. Anyway, we're gonna go off and find this end city, not end city, end portal, so we can get started on the dragon fight. All right, well, we found the point where the pearl is backtracking on itself. So if we dig down from here, it should take us to the end. Of course, I'm doing this standing between the 2 blocks so you don't end up falling all the way down to your doom. Oh, wait, no, I just got the achievement for it. So it should be... There it is. Oh, wow. That's something new. Oh, wow. Look at this. Tons of loot. Item frames with stuff in it. They're like statues. Okay. Oh. Deep Dark also. If you look at the mini map, I can't... Okay, well, behind me, over that way, looks like lava, so that's probably where the portal is. We got Skulk down here. Ooh. That's a catalyst, isn't it? Yeah, okay. Catalyst makes the skulk spread when you kill stuff near it. We gotta keep an eye out for shriekers. Most of this stuff doesn't look like it's really worth anything. feel like there should be something behind here. No. Man, whoever actually took the time to do all this, create all these new rooms, you did a wonderful job. Okay, here's the end portal. We're just gonna break that so we don't have to deal with any... Wow, really? Well, I'm glad to see my end portal luck hasn't changed since my last series. 1 of 12. Where did I put the extra blaze rods? Okay, and before we go in, we're going to put a bed down. Set our spawn. Did I bring a bucket of water with me? I did not. Let's grab some of this concrete. There we go. We can't accidentally fall into the lava, although I do have the fire resist. It's nice not having to worry about it. Okay. We've got our flight book. We have our spells. I should grab a bow. Which one is better? This one. And I need to grab some arrows. Alright, wish me luck. Well, it's a good thing we have the flight book. The dragon just hit me with the rebounding 12 or whatever I have, and it just got launched. Is that all of them? Looks like. I don't think I did that fight right. Anyway, that worked. I definitely did do right. Feathered diamond boots of the four-leaved clover. Huh. Okay, well, that's gonna go in there for now. Along with all of these. Let's figure out where the exit is. For those dragon scales. Note that's arcane essence. Aha. There's the exit. Nice. Alright, so we'll get this. We'll get the egg later. What is that? Dragon skin. That's what it was. Okay. Okay, those things. They're like Endermen with their mouths open. If they hit you, you teleport. So one of those must have been hitting me earlier. That's why I was teleporting around without any idea what was going on. Okay. So, our next task, now we've beat the dragon. Collect some of this loot that's literally sitting around from when the dragon went on his rampage. And then we're going to go fly out in... Let's go north. We're going to use our takeoff book here. And we're going to look for an end city so we can grab ourselves more inventory space. Actually, I said that jokingly, but that's the truth because we're going to go find ourselves some shulkers and some... I just realized I don't have my silk touch. Oh well. Get ourselves some shulkers and look for some of the end bees that we need. So, you know the funny thing about end busting, which is, well, going through the end getting loot, is it's not really fun to record unless you're doing it with someone else. So we're gonna just skip all that and I'll just show you some of what we got. A bit of netherite tools, sword, shovel, axe. All I need is a hoe and I've got the full set. I actually got a pair of netherite boots, but they are nearly destroyed. Actually, wait, those were my boots that I went into nether with. They're nearly destroyed, so I've got them in storage right now until I can get mending and repair them. I did get a netherite. That's compressed iron. I thought that was netherite. Never mind. We do not have a netherite helmet. Picked up a few weapons. These knives from Farmer's Delight. This one with sharpness and XP boost. So anything I attack with it gives me more XP. Might be worth saving for a mob farm. Thunderstruck Diamond. Sword of Mana Trapping. I don't know how that's going to work too much, but 13.25 damage. And it does fire damage. We got some armor that we might be able to enchant. Not enchant. Combine. I don't think it will combine with the netherite. I might have to upgrade to netherite first and then try to combine it. Something to consider. We've of course grabbed ourselves a diamond head from one of the nether ships. We grabbed an elytra, which we really don't need now that we have the takeoff book. But yeah, okay, whatever. We got the feather falling boots from the feathery diamond boots. Oh, they do have a fall damage reduction, so that's like kind of feather falling on them. And we got that from beating the dragon. I've got two here, so this one has step height. This one might be worth enchanting, getting mending on, upgrading to netherite, or combining it with our netherite and then making that our primary boots. Because the step height means I can actually... Step height, you step up a whole block without having to jump. That's worth having. And then we got 35 shulker shells, which means we can make 17 shulker boxes. One moment. Lightning is not allowed around this base. We got a bunch of these lost lost pages, or well, lost page of Eridos, which gives us experience upon using them. So I've got 69 levels of 69 levels right now. So I might see about enchanting or transferring some stuff over. And then with whatever's left, we can use these and turn them into experience jelly bellies, like we've been doing. We got some of these Totems of the Void Undying. If they're in your main or offhand and you die in the void, you don't die. They're like a Tome of Undying, but for the void. So that's pretty cool. We've got one in our charm slot here, so that should mean we don't have to carry it. And I didn't show this, but when we were looking through the bastions, I found this crystal heart, which when worn, gives you 10 more hearts. Which is why we now have yellow hearts. Anyway, I think we're going to call it an end here for today. I've done a lot of exploring. I've spent many hours just running around fighting. And we found some really cool stuff. This book, and I think next episode we're going to go back to playing with ours. Because we have, well, a couple of these enchanted books, and I want to play around with them. And who knows, maybe we'll send a cow to the moon. Until then, thank you for joining me today. I hope you've had a wonderful day, and I'll see you next time. Later.